Businesses are allowed to stay open even if an employee tests positive for COVID-19. But if anyone came into contact with the employee, there are some rules for returning back to work. ABC 17's Zola Crowder is live at Boone County Health Department for us tonight. Zola, businesses do not need to notify the public if an employee does test positive.
Yes, a public alert will only be sent out if a business or the employee who has COVID-19 cannot identify all of the close contacts. The Columbia Boone County Health Department says if an employee tests positive, they have to quarantine for 14 days and test negative before returning to work.
We don't require them to be, they don't have to close down just because they have a positive employee.
But some businesses have to close down.
We have had some places who have been forced to close down because they've had so many positive employees that they weren't able to operate the business.
Not all businesses will choose the same solution. The owner of Sycamore says even if just one employee tests positive, they would shut down.
If an employee here were to test positive, we would shut down the restaurant.
He says they would not open back up until all employees test negative.
We would have the full staff get tested, and only would we reopen when everyone was tested and we were able to staff the restaurant.
When a business has a positive case, they don't have to tell the public.
There is no requirement that they have to tell the public that there's been a positive case in their business.
The public will sometimes find out if the employee with COVID-19 does not remember who they were in close contact with.
If whoever the positive case is not able to identify all their close contacts, then that's when we issue a public alert.
But it's not required.
And even if we can't identify them, it's not necessary that they shut down. As long as they're cleaning and disinfecting and following good social distancing.
Tonight at 6, I'll tell you what happens if an employee who tests positive does not quarantine or tries to come back to work early. Reporting live in Columbia, I'm Zola Crowder, ABC 17 News.
Okay, thank you, Zola. And if an employee tests positive, the building must be cleaned with an EPA-approved disinfectant.